Welcome back, everyone. It's StoryTime English channel, and I'm so glad you're here again. Many of you asked me to talk more about the differences between living in the city and living in the countryside. Today, we'll go deeper into this topic, explore more details, and think carefully about the advantages and disadvantages of both lifestyles. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss new stories and discussions. City life, the details. When people think of the city, the first words that usually come to mind are fast, busy, and opportunities. City life is often very dynamic, with something always happening around you. If we look at work, the city is home to big companies, international businesses, and new startups. There are jobs in technology, finance, healthcare, design, education, and almost every field you can imagine. For ambitious people who want to grow quickly in their career, the city can feel like the right place to be. Entertainment is another important part of city life. Imagine finishing work and having the option to go to a museum, a concert, or a theater. You can meet your friends for coffee in a stylish cafe, or try food from all over the world in one evening. From sushi to pizza, from Mexican tacos to French pastries. The choice is almost endless. Big cities also often host international festivals, cultural events, and exhibitions, giving you the feeling that you're at the center of the world. Another strong point of living in the city is diversity. Cities attract people from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds. You can meet new people, hear different languages, and learn about traditions you never knew before. For many, this diversity is inspiring and makes daily life exciting. But, of course, the city is not perfect. It can be stressful, noisy, and expensive. The sound of traffic, busy streets, and crowded public transport can make people feel tired. The cost of living is often high. Rent for an apartment in the center of a big city can be shockingly expensive, and daily costs, such as transportation, food, and entertainment, are usually higher than in rural areas. Some people love this energy, while others find it exhausting. Countryside life. The details. Now let's take a step away from the noise and look at life in the countryside. If the city is about speed and opportunities, the countryside is about peace, nature, and community. In the countryside, you don't wake up to the sound of cars, but to the sound of birds. The wind in the trees, or maybe a rooster in the morning. The air is usually fresher and cleaner because there are fewer cars and factories. You can see stars at night, something that is almost impossible in the city because of light pollution. Many people say they feel healthier and calmer in the countryside because of this direct connection with nature. Nature also gives you many activities. You can go hiking in the mountains, walk in the fields, swim in clear lakes, or even have a picnic by the river. Children can grow up playing outside in safe, open spaces. For families, this can be a wonderful environment. Another important part of countryside life is community. In small towns or villages, you often know your neighbors and people help each other more. There is a feeling of belonging which can make life warmer and friendlier. In a city, you might live in the same apartment building for years without really knowing your neighbors. But in the countryside, it is almost impossible not to know them. However, countryside life also has its challenges. There are fewer job opportunities. So many people have to travel long distances to work. Public transport is not always convenient, so having a car becomes almost necessary. Shops, hospitals, or schools can be far away, which can sometimes make daily life more complicated. Also, for people who love cultural events, restaurants, or nightlife, the countryside may feel too quiet or limited. Which is better? So, city life or countryside life, which is better? The truth is, there is no simple answer. It depends on your personality, your goals, and your values. If you want fast career growth, endless entertainment, and cultural diversity, the city might be the perfect place. But if you want peace, nature, and strong connections with your community, the countryside could be the best choice. Some people even try to combine both, living in the countryside but working in the city, or spending weekdays in the city and weekends in the countryside. In the end, it's not about which one is better in general, but which one feels right for you. I hope this discussion helped you see the differences more clearly. What about you? Share your thoughts in the comments. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe to StoryTime English channel for more stories and conversations in slow, clear English. See you next time.